So I came to Italy thinking that I had eaten pretty much all different types of Italian food that there are. But one new thing that we experienced for the first time here is focaccia. As you can see, it's like a very thick pizza. Anyway, I just made this for me and Rachie. Very easy to make. Very delicious too.
Dave is making some focaccia. Now explain the first step.
Well, I bought this plain focaccia at the store. It's basically just like a thick pizza crust. It's already been cooked and already made, but I have to add everything onto it. So I'm gonna basically make like a mini pizza out of this thing. It's like probably my 10th one I've made since we've been in Italy. It's like my go-to thing to make.
He has previously cut some olives, or not olives, that's a lie. He's cut some onions, tomatoes, and garlic. And here is some basil. And we are gonna watch the magic happen. What do you do after you put the olive oil? Do you put it in the oven?
I'm not exactly sure if it really has a good purpose or not, but I put it in the oven for a couple minutes, get the olive oil to kind of like evaporate and not be so wet, and then I put the sauce on.
All right, well, stay tuned, Dave. So we are on the next step. He's putting the sauce.
I've been using pesto sauce pretty much every time. So today I'm changing it up a little bit because this is the second one we've had today. These things are amazing. First had one at just like some takeaway cafe, and really ever since I fell in love with these, and then I realized I could make them, and I've been making them one every day. So this is the second one I've made today. And instead of pesto, I'm being dangerous, and I'm using ricotta, truffle, and black pepper sauce.
Let me see the container. I'm a little bit nervous. I really like the pesto, but good job.
She might have to fake that she likes this one for the video.
I do like ricotta. Okay, we will film in a little bit.
So next thing I'm gonna do is put the toppings on, starting with some salami. I have really, really good deli meat here. I have really good everything here, in all honesty.
What's after the salami?
I'm gonna actually put the basil leaves on there.
Okay.
At first I used a spinach, like kind of to have a little bit of greens on it, but then we went to a restaurant to get all my ideas from restaurants we go to, and they used basil leaves, like whole basil leaves, and I was thinking, shoot, I thought that would be a lot stronger than it was, so I've been using, ever since that experience, I've been using whole basil, like a lot of basil too. I'll pretty much cover this whole thing in basil. Or basilico, as the Italians call it.
Wow, big word. I might need to pause it for a new video.
Yeah, I take a long time.
Basil is all done, and now what's next, Dave? Tell the people.
Well, it's pretty much entirely covered in basil. I'm just gonna put on some tomatoes. I like to cover it with tomatoes too. These tomatoes in Italy are really, really good, real juicy, and they're super cheap. I got like 3 really, really nice tomatoes for about 50 cents. So, I guess I'm just gonna cover this thing with tomatoes. Put a little bit of onions on it.
Very exciting, David. I cannot wait to eat this. My stomach's gonna be so happy. In case anyone's wondering, I have retired as the cook.
Well, But Chica's a really good cook. She's kind of missing out on a really fun experience. It's been a blast cooking here in Italy. I honestly thought I'd do a terrible job as a cook here, but not gonna lie, I feel like I've done okay.
So what are you gonna put after the tomatoes?
Just not as many, but some onions,
And then what's after that?
garlic.
Awesome, I'll take a video at the end. So he's gonna finish it with some onions and then garlic. We are big fans of garlic, right, Dave?
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the garlic on now.
Oh, perfect. And then how long would you say you cooked them for?
Well, since the dough's already like been prepared like at the store and it's all cooked, I really only cook it until the cheese is melted. At the very end of this, I'm gonna be putting some cheese.
And we want to show everyone the grater. It's really cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's been fun. First, I didn't really know what cheese to get. You know, everything's in Italian, so even cheeses that I'm familiar with, it's kind of hard to tell what I'm buying exactly. But what I have here is Swiss cheese. And first time I used it, I was just like, oh, I don't know how Swiss cheese is going to taste on a pizza or pasta or anything. But it's all I've used, and it is partly because of how cheap it is, but it's really good. I mean, I feel like I'd say it's a pretty good pizza. I mean, a good cheese for what we're making here.
And I'll take this time to show you a little bit of our place. Here, the kitchen also doubles as a classroom. And this is the rest of the kitchen. There's a little bit of a courtyard out there. We have some bikes and some clothes drying. Here is our bathroom and our family room. And these steps are pretty risky at night. The good news is I haven't fallen down them yet, but knock on wood because we still have a little bit of time. Dave, how's it going? We like our cheese.
Yeah, this thing's loaded like with lots of stuff. But yeah, we do like our cheese, so it might be enough, but
You're gonna spread it, yeah.
Yeah.
And that is how you make. What did you make, Dave?
Focaccia.
Oh yeah.
Never even heard of it before coming here, so.
Very good.
Yeah, it's like my new favorite Italian.
Give the camera a big smile. The food is ready.
Yes, it is. I'll show you the finished product.
Wow, Dave. Beautiful. Just gorgeous.
Yeah, very good.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I hope it's as good with this new sauce as it's been with the pesto.
Time to eat.
It always gets so close to me. We'll have to let you know how it tastes.
First bite, Dave. Show the people how it's done.
All right.
How is it? Delicious.
It's really good.
All right, I'm ready to go eat now.
It's really good.